I'm gonna make this video like I don't know how long it's gonna be, long or short, I don't know, but might be a few parts. I want to talk about the behavior of black liberals, black liberals. I'm gonna talk about their behaviors, and how you can spot a black liberal by the behaviors. First of all, black liberals are not to be trusted. A black person that's a Democrat is not to be trusted, no matter any shape, form, or fashion, how many how you slice that cake. A person that claims to be a Democrat and they're black, they're liberal, socialist, don't trust them. They have traits and behaviors. I see the shine in my dread, like right there, and moving like, gray hairs and shit like that. Anyways, these people. These people are maniacal. They're malicious, and they speak with forked tongues. These people say things and project. Example, what the Democratic Party is doing, you know what I'm saying? What they've been doing to our president, my president, it's what they've been doing. They're maniacal. They sit there and say, oh, he's this and he's that, but really that's them doing the things, No matter what they say, it's them doing it. That's the mentality of black Democrats, black liberals, you know what I'm saying? They're not to be trusted at all, whatsoever. They're sinister. These are some sinister people. The blacks, you know what I'm saying? When we look at black liberals, you have to know that pretty much they're house niggas. If I can say that word on YouTube without, I ain't even trying to monetize none of my shit, never. But the house niggas are black Democrats. Let's think about during the Civil War. Remember during the Civil War, the Republican parties, what was established to, abolish slavery. But then you had some black niggas on the Democratic side that fought hard to keep black people in slavery. You have black liberals, Democrats, house niggas that shed blood to keep black people like me and other conservatives in slavery. They fought and they fought and they fought, and they did anything they can to keep their fellow brother of color in chains. And these are black Democrats, Now, on the flip side of the coin, black conservatives, they fought hard. Contrary to popular demand, Martin Luther King was a Republican. He was not a Democrat at all. See, Martin Luther King fought against civil rights. And the Democrats did not want to give black people civil rights. It was the Democrats. It wasn't the Republicans, So, you have to be mindful of that, Whenever you see a black person saying, hey, I'm a Democrat, don't trust them. Don't trust them. Don't trust their character. Don't trust their behavior, because they're not to be trusted. They fought for you to stay in slavery. Even to today, 2019, on the day of November, what is this, the 26th? November 26th, 2019, we have black people in the Democratic Party lying on the president, just lying, you know what I'm saying? You got Al Sharpton, you know what I'm saying? This man asked Donald Trump for so many favors, it's ridiculous throughout his past. How many boxing matches he went to with Don King and Al Sharpton, you know what I'm saying? And how many times Al Sharpton asked Donald Trump for a favor, and all of a sudden he's gonna come and say, oh, Donald Trump wanna put black people back in slavery. That's that black, Democratic, fork-tongued bullshit. These old niggas. It's these old niggas. these old black niggas that's raising these young black niggas, you know what I mean, to do this shit. Male and female alike, you know. So what happened? What is today like? Today is corporate power. A lot of Democrats wield corporate power. And within their corporate power, they use peons, they use niggas to do their bidding. Because niggas are stupid. That's just, a nigga mean what, an ignorant person? You know what I'm saying? The nigga is just stupid. A nigga do anything for peanuts. I mean, we can go way back to the days of Jesus, where his right-hand man, Judas, sold them out for 30 pieces of silver. What's that, like $3,000 today? He sold out this man who raised the dead, healed the sick, gave limbs back to people that didn't have no limbs, cast out demons, walked on water, transfigured, and spoke to Moses and Elijah at the same time. This man died for our sins, but this right-hand man, who was with him the whole time, sold him out for 30 pieces of silver, which equate to like $3,000 today. Man, come on now. Think about that. Let's think about that. That is a liberal democratic mindset. That is treachery. That is treasonous. You know what I'm saying? In the end, what did Judas do? Judas went and hung himself because he knows that, you know, he did wrong. He done messed over, he done fucked over an innocent man, a man that did absolutely no wrong from birth to death. And this man Judas straight lied on this man, had him captured, beat, tortured, ridiculed, castrated, and hung on a tree over lies. All over lies. You know what I'm saying? That is the Democratic Black Party today. That is the Kamala Harris. That is the Cory Bookers. That's the Barack Obamas. Barack Obama ain't even a Negro. He's an African. And that's another story in itself. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, the Black Democratic Party, the Elijah Cummings. Rest in poverty. Old nigga. You know what I'm saying? What else? Their mindset. Democrats believe they can do whatever they want, black Democrats. We're not going to talk about the white Democrats because Donald Trump is doing something about that right now. He's doing something. He's fighting this good fight for the country, the people, Americans. You know what I'm saying? But these black liberals, these treacherous, slimy beasts of the field, because they're not man, they ain't peoples. You know what I'm saying? They really and truly believe in their hearts of hearts that black people belong in slavery. But if they didn't believe that, they wouldn't fought on the side of the Democrats to keep black people in slavery. They truly believe in their hearts of hearts that all the malicious things they do, all the lies they tell, with a straight face and a smile, will go unchecked. It's not the case. Not the case today, not the case ever. Because all the amount of evil in the world, there's also that amount of good also. Everything is on an even balance, you know, according to the Lord. Everything is evenly balanced. Now, of course, righteousness dwindles away. You know what I'm saying? These unrighteous people spew their bullshit, you know, and try to convert righteous people over. But that never works, neither. Never works. At all. You know. In the end, when all is said and done, what it speaks of in Revelations, there's going to be 144,000, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, made it through the bullshit, made it through the storms, made it through all the lies and the deceit, you know what I'm saying. Very few compared to the quote unquote so-called billions of people that live on this planet today. 144,000 is not even 1%. It's not even 1%. You know what I'm saying? It's less than 1% of the people, the population. And that's terrible because that means there are more evil people than there is good in this world today. And it's going to increase, you know. There's a lot of people that wear manga hats that really don't believe, you know, in freeing this country. I believe they're there just to infiltrate, just like the people that are in the president's cabinet that leaks. You know what I'm saying? They ain't there to help this country. They there to spy on our president. Anything he say and do, they'll leak it out so they can have like a one-up on him. That's bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's treacherous. And that is the behaviors of the Democrats. Democrats spy. You know what I'm saying? No one in this whole dome earth has ordered more people to been spied on than Barack Obama. The Barack Obama administration have spied on pretty much damn near every American, pretty much every single one of them, through the intelligence community. He weaponized it, and before he left, he ordered all the agencies to coexist, you know, which it was never like that when he was president, but since Trump was becoming president, he made that his last will and testament before he left office. Tragedy. Shame on that person, you know. It's the former president. He's the former president. And this is what he did for this country. Obama did a lot of shady shit, you know. And it's all being uncovered and exposed. But the facts still remain. The traits and the behaviors of these black Democrats, they're laugh in your face, but they have no truth to them. None, zero. They have no resolve. They have no honor. They have no dignity. They have no respect. They have no culture. They have no decency. They have no morals, no scruples. You know, these are black Democrats, you know what I'm saying? They do anything for money. Anything for a one-up. And that's the evil in them. That is the evil in these niggas that fought tooth and nails, shed blood to keep black people in slavery, to keep them on the plantation, to keep them from not voting, to keep them from not having civil rights, you know. Because during the civil rights movement, it wasn't all black people marching with King for civil rights. Oh, no. We still had some niggas that didn't want black people to have civil rights, you know. This is documented history, you know what I'm saying? A lot of black people don't care about documented history. All they care about is that 30 pieces of silver, you know what I'm saying, that Judas got. They want their 30 pieces. They don't give a fuck who they spy on, who they got to sell out to get it. A black Democrat would do whatever it takes for money. And we all know what it says in the book. You can't serve two masters, God and Mammon, you know, God and money. You can't serve two masters. You can either do right or you can do wrong for money. And if you see a black person always negative, everything come out their mouth is negative, you stay the hell away from them people. Get as far away from them people as possible. If you hear a black person always murmuring and complaining or talking about the past as if that was their golden days, and today's era is non-existent, stay away from them motherfuckers. Because they are no good for your growth. You know what I'm saying? Imagine this. Before my time run out, I don't know how long the video is going to be, but imagine this. Imagine Donald Trump was a person that got stuck in his time era. Imagine he was stuck in the 60s and he never grew up. He never evolved into 2019. How would he know to use Twitter to reach the people? You got to evolve. You got to change with the times. Because if you don't change with the times, then guess what? You're going to get rolled over. It's just that simple, you know. So you have to change with the times. You have to. And our president, Donald Trump, actually changed with the times. He changed. And today he's a great president.
No, we get Thursday and Friday off.
One of the best presidents we had ever. You know, there were some great presidents, you know, that did wonderful things, you know, like Andrew Jackson. Did amazing things, you know what I'm saying? He destroyed the banks. He killed the central banks. You know what I'm saying?
There he goes to Carlton, the half school, and then the Portland's the big one.
Okay. I'm gonna have to write some of this stuff down because I don't like rambling. I like to be on track when I talk about these things. So let's just get a rundown of what was said. Black Democrats are not to be trusted, not whatsoever, because they live off of deceit, deception, maliciousness, hatred, lies. They're vermins. They spit venom, you know, and that's who they are. The plane. Most of the Democratic cities, Democratic ran cities like New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, Baltimore, Maryland, what else? You just pick them. You just pick all the major cities that are ran by Democrats. Check out the people, the black people, their behavior. Check out their behaviors in these places, you know? Check their actions and check their behaviors. Check their conversations, you know what I'm saying? Check their demeanors, because these are democratic traits. And you can easily look at, you know, conservative places where conservatives, you know what I'm saying, where they control their part. And look at the blacks in conservative parts. They're not like the Democrats, you know, not at all. They don't do malicious things. They don't believe in spying on their neighbors. They don't believe in, you know, spewing bullshit, false lies, you know what I'm saying? They believe in hard work, you know. It's a big difference in contrast between the black people, conservatives, and Democrats. It is a huge difference, and it's easy to see in their behaviors, in their conversations, what they talk about. Check what they talk about, you know what I'm saying? A black Democrat will talk about rap music, will talk about bullshit on television, will talk about bullshit fashion, always gotta have the latest fucking threads that get moth bitten and eat the fuck up and go out of style in the next 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Black liberals love the number 23. They love the Nike sign, the symbol of Nike, inverted, however you put it. Newport, Nike. Same symbol, just inverted. They love it, you know what I'm saying? Newport is the cigarette brand for niggas. Nike is the fucking sneaker brand for niggas. Same symbol. And then you got the number 23. I'm not going no conspiracy, no bullshit. This is just what printed on the goddamn product, you know what I'm saying? Every goddamn player that gets the number 23, they want to kiss their ass. Kobe Bryant got the number 23. Oh, let's kiss his ass. LeBron got the number 23. Let's kiss his ass. Jordan got the number 23. Let's kiss his ass. You know what I'm saying? But that's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. It's all bullshit, and it's all Democratic, liberal bullshit. And I ain't kissing nobody ass. These niggas get paid to do what the fuck they love to do. I'm not even watching that shit. I'm not getting paid to watch these niggas play. And these niggas ain't even fucking entertaining. They throwing a ball through a fucking hoop. They throwing a ball through a fucking hoop. Wow, I am so amazed at their skills and talent. They got so much talent to throw that ball through the hoop. Amazing. Gives a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? When our whole country, our whole way of life is dwindling down a goddamn drain. Who cares about, you know, minute things like that? Except black liberals, black Democrats. They love that shit. They love that shit. You put that shit in a cup and you put a straw in that shit, they'll sip that shit up. They'll drink that shit. Why? Because they love that shit. Sad, but it's the truth. It's the truth. These are facts I'm speaking. You don't gotta take my word for it. Just speak to them. Just go into your local market or your local fast food restaurant. Hear how they speak to people. Hear how they talk. Hear their conversations. You already know what they are by just the way they speak. You know what I mean? It's that serious. Their behaviors is outlandish. It's crazy. It should be wiped out. Like, wiped out immediately. But, you know, this is the country of free speech. And that's where everything got off the rails. Because the Democrats weaponized that shit. The Democrats weaponized that free speech shit. That's what they did. And they got a gang of niggas holding themselves unaccountable for the evil they do. In politics, outside of politics, you name it. Let's take a piss on Elijah Cummings on his grave for a second. This nigga ran Baltimore for 1,000,000 fucking years. Maybe not that long, but it seemed like that long. He ran Baltimore. Baltimore been a hellhole, always been a hellhole. Baltimore is overran with rats, just like LA. We're gonna come to LA, because I'm in LA right now. I'm downtown. I'm what they call, I call it death row, because this, you motherfuckers die down here. But this is, you know what I'm saying, the row. The worst place you can be in LA. The worst evil, the worst kind of people. And I tell you, man, it's shit on the ground everywhere. But who district is this? Good old Maxine Waters, that black Negro wench. This is her district, you know.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.
Food back up, come yet? No.
Nah. I got to off of my neighbor because you know what? That's a neighborly thing to do. But black Democrats don't do that. They don't do nothing neighborly, nothing whatsoever. These motherfuckers are insidious and heinous. These motherfuckers, man. And I'm speaking on black Democrats because I'm black. Obviously, look at me. Well, not black, you know what I'm saying? I have a lot of colors in me, but not even my hair is black anymore. Maybe my shirt. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of stuff is insidious. You know what I'm saying? Their behaviors, you know what I mean? Now, is the black liberal men worse than the black liberal women? Nope. They're all equal. All equal. They all do sinister shit. Some more than others. But in the grand scheme of things, they're all equal. They all do foul shit for money. And the promise of money. That's the thing about it. Because you don't even got to get them nothing. They'll just do it off the promise. Promise me I'll get this and I will do that. That's how black Democrats think. That's how they act. That's what they are. You know what I'm saying? They are that devious, if I can use that word. They use those type of deceptions, you know. Spying is illegal if you're spying on American citizens. Spying is illegal if you are a resident spying on another resident. But you can't tell the Democrats that because they don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? If you can't catch them, they're going to do it. That's why I caught them. I got them. I got my lawsuit in. You know what I'm saying? And they finish. This corporation, SRO, is finished. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas they got spying on me is finished. You know what I'm saying? Everything is finished. God took care of it. I got the proof. I got my court date in. You know what I'm saying? I got to let these people get served. You know what I'm saying? I got the head lady. I got her crony underneath her. I got a crony, the manager of this building. You know, I got him. Unfortunately, my court date ain't going to come up to 2020, but it don't matter. It don't matter because by the time 2020 comes, guess who's going to be president again? My president, Donald Trump. And by the time he become president again, we're going to get these spying ass niggas. Everybody that's doing it, my nigga, we going to get them. Whether you be inspired on that, well, see, the job is different. Work is different because if your employer have hidden cameras to spy on you to make sure you don't steal his shit, that's a different goddamn story. But if you have a housing corporation spying on a tenant just because they got sued, that's a whole nother fucking story right there. That's a whole completely different story. And that is the story we're about to expound on in court. I look at it like this. I feel honored and blessed to be going through these things because Jesus went through it, Trump gone through it. Every righteous man throughout history have been ridiculed, stomped on, pissed on, lied on, you know what I'm saying, had their good name dragged through the mud for evil. You know what I'm saying? And because I'm going through this, I feel motherfucking fantastic. I feel fantastic because I know these niggas ain't nothing. These niggas ain't nothing. These niggas have no power. They have no strength. These niggas ain't nothing but democratic bitches. They have no education. These niggas is like, these niggas that spying on me is 50 and over. These niggas' lives are over. These niggas are crackheads, you know. These niggas, you know what I'm saying, that's what they do. So, one of them just came in and walked out right now, hearing me doing this video, but these niggas can't say nothing to me. They know they can't. These niggas can't say not one solitary syllable. They can't even raise a note. They can't hum a tune. Why? Because they're finished. They have played their cards. They overplayed their hand and they finished. Nothing they can do can work anymore. They didn't play themselves out. Now it's my turn. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see what the courts think about this. Nah, I mean. It's the good fight. I fight the good fight for good people, not niggas. I hate niggas. I'm black and I'm telling you, I hate niggas because niggas are the worst kind of people there is. Niggas don't respect shit. Niggas don't consider nothing. Niggas are the type of motherfuckers that do all types of crimes and expect to be glorified for it. You know what I mean? That's what niggas do. And I hate niggas. I don't fuck with niggas at all. I fuck with real black men, but I don't fuck with niggas at all. At all. None. And if you present yourself to me as a nigga, I ain't fucking with you. I don't give a fuck. I don't care because it is what it is. You're not gonna see me in New York and say, hey, what up? Nigga, get the fuck out of here. You ain't gonna see me in Colorado and say, hey, how you doing? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't gonna see me in Australia. You ain't gonna see me in Alaska. You ain't gonna see me in Canada. You ain't gonna see me in no continent on this earth and sit there and be like, hey, how you doing, nigga? Get the fuck out of here. I don't fuck with niggas. Hell no. That shit is out the window, you know. It's too many things that needs correction on this earth. And time for each of our lives are too short to indulge in nigger activities. It is just too short. Our lives are just a whisper. Our lives is just a slight breath. Whew, that's it. Our lives are finished. Throughout the whole history of time on this earth. Come on now. Come on now. Don't got time for no niggas. Who got time for niggas? So, yeah, anything to add to this video, or anything you want me to add on to this video, because I'm about to make a part 2 to this video because I feel that there's a lot of traits within niggas I have not touched on. I feel that in my heart. And I know there's a lot, I have to write this on paper, but I know there's a lot of traits on niggas that I have not touched on. Because it's easy to spot a nigga. And the thing is, when you spot a nigga, you avoid the nigga. You don't deal with the nigga. You don't conversate with the nigga. You don't get a nigga shit. Don't do none of that with these niggas. You don't. You can't. You cannot. Because if you do, you'll be doing a great harm to yourself, your family, and your friends around you. Because niggas are poison. Niggas are not righteous. Niggas don't don't even know what righteous is. See what I mean? Niggas, they don't know what righteous is. They would intentionally do evil, knowing it's evil, and act like they righteous. That's a nigga. See what I'm saying? That is a nigga. And I don't fuck with them people. So I'm about to upload this on YouTube right now. Holla at your boy.